If you're looking to buy a home in Edmonton in 2023, here's some of the costs that you should be prepared to pay when buying a home. Be sure to follow for more first-time home buying tips. When you're buying a home, you should budget around 2 to 4% of the purchase price for closing costs on top of your down payment. The first cost is going to be your down payment. That's going to be a minimum of 5% in Canada, and anything less than 20% is going to require mortgage insurance. Number 2 is going to be your mortgage insurance. Now that's going to be around 1.25 to 3.15% of the mortgage amount, and that will be factored into your monthly mortgage payments. Number 3 is going to be legal fees. You do unfortunately have to pay your lawyer. So that could range anywhere from $500 to $1,500 for all the work that they do. Number 4 is going to be your home inspection. We highly recommend you get a home inspection done, and that's going to cost you anywhere from $500 to $600. Number 5 is going to be condo doc reviews. We highly recommend getting one done so that way you know that the condominium you're purchasing is in good condition from top to bottom. Number 6 is going to be adjustment costs. So what you're doing here is you're reimbursing the seller for any utility or property taxes paid beyond the closing date. And that could be anywhere from $300 to $500, depending on the home. Number 7 is going to be disbursement costs. Here you're reimbursing your lawyer for any charges they incur, such as mailing fees or bank charges, and also the land transfer fee, which is a base of $50 and $2 for every $5,000 valued of land. And this typically starts at a disbursement fee of around $100. Next, you have property insurance. Your lender will require you to get property insurance when you're financing a home, and the cost is heavily dependent on what your premium is. But you pay the first year premium up front on closing, and you go annually or monthly afterwards. Next, you have title insurance. Your lender will require this, and this costs around $350. However, sometimes sellers may offer title insurance in lieu of a real property report. Next is an estoppel certificate, which is about $200, and this is required when you're purchasing a condo. Basically, this shows the unpaid fees from the previous owner for the unit and the fees associated with that unit. And lastly, for today's video, we have an appraisal. So your lender may require an appraisal be done to ensure that the mortgage that they're financing is reasonable given the property's value. And this could go anywhere from $300 to $500 for an appraiser. There are many more fees associated with buying a home, but these are the big ones that you need to be aware of. If you have any questions at all, shoot me a DM on Instagram and we'll help you get your dream home in 2023.